All right, we are ready for some Civilization 6. Everything turned on here. Yeah, there we go. Cool. All right, I'm excited. Hope you guys are excited as well. We're going to be playing as Montezuma tonight, next in our alphabetical list through here. And which does mean we've gotten a pretty good chunk of the way through, right? We're already into the M's. We did, let's see, we did Montezuma last week. I've already done Matthias, Corvinus, and Menelik before, so we've already won games with them. So skipping over them, and we're going to be jumping over here to Montezuma. Should be good here. But, yeah. Let me, first, before I jump into this, I want to say thank you for anybody who's joining either live or on the VOD. I appreciate all of you. If you do like these types of videos and want to see more of them, please like the video or the live stream, I suppose. Comment, reply, or whatever. Consider subscribing to the channel. And also, I do have channel memberships turned on, as well as, of course, Twitch subscriptions if you want to support me over on that platform. Either way works, and I appreciate all of you guys. But without further ado, let's jump right into this. We're playing as Montezuma. We're going to be just doing a standard size map size. I thought about going large, but I thought, you know what? Let's just do standard. I think standard is going to be fine. Well, you know what? Why not? Let's have some fun. Let's go a little bit larger map size. We're going to go at epic game speed. Slower game speeds do tend to help military conquest type victories better. And so I was like, you know what? Why not? Plus, it lets me have a little bit more fun with some of the earlier units a little bit longer. So we're going to go at epic game speed. Obviously, Deity difficulty. Pangaea Map, so just a big giant landmass. Maybe a few islands around the outside, but mostly pretty much everybody's going to be on the giant landmass, I would assume. We are going to, I'm going to use abundant resources. Montezuma does benefit from having lots of luxury resources. We'll look at his abilities in just a moment. But I wanted to go with abundant resources, and we'll go ahead and start with the legendary start, just to kind of just feel like everything's more epic. And gives us more reason to conquer more people, because they're going to have some good resources as well, right? It's going to give us a reason to go, hey, I want to go take that city out, because that city's going to give me, you know, +2 attack power, because it's got a couple luxury resources or whatever like that, that we don't have specifically. So that's kind of the reasoning for all of that. There's the game random seed, the map random seed, if you want to play along, although we jump right into this and find out it's a very challenging, or like just a bad start, we might have to restart, which might mean that random seeds are no longer applicable. I don't think there's anything else to do. Let's jump in. I'm kind of looking forward to playing this for a while. All week, actually. Actually, I was hoping we'd get started on it last week, but if you watched my last week run, we ran into a weird issue, but it's all right.
Water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. Tlatoani Montezuma, keep your eagle warriors happy and fed, and they will forever fight for your cause. As your Aztec empire unfurls across the land, You will never want for people to raise your walls, for you will be blessed with new loyal workers as you conquer those around you. Go forth. Hutzli calls.
All right, so we're gonna be playing again. Here we go. Aztecs, Montezuma. Montezuma, has he been in every version of Civilization? I think he might have. He's pretty much a mainstay of the Civilization franchise. First up, we have gifts for the Tlatoani. Luxury resources in his territory provide an amenity to 2 extra cities, which is going to be really good for helping us keep people happy. But also, military units receive +1 combat strength when attacking for each different luxury resource improved in Aztec land. So, if we have 3, we get +3 combat strength. We have 6, we get +6 combat strength. Obviously, as you can imagine, the more luxury resources we have, the more powerful this ability becomes. And the big thing about this, Montezuma is very much, he's got his main strength is, his main military strength, I would say, is his Eagle Warrior in the ancient era. And once that's gone, it's done. This is one bonus that lasts the entire game, which is awesome. So even late into our rocket artillery days, we're going to have extra combat strength, which is awesome. So it is good to have that bonus. I'm very happy for that. We have Legends of the Five Suns. Spin builder charges to complete 20% of the original district cost. Obviously, we're going to be able to rush districts, which means spending less cycles on building districts and more cycles on building military units and other things. Of course, I guess we'll have to build lots of builders. Or early on, our Eagle Warriors do have the ability to capture military units and turn them into builders. Now, again, Eagle Warriors are going to have a little bit of a limited lifespan, right? We're going to have to do a little bit here early on, hopefully, and then once they're done, and that's it. So we will be building a lot of builders down the road, but initially we might be able to capture a few along the way. And finally, we have the Tlachtli, sure, which is a building unit to the Aztecs, provides 2 amenities, 2 culture, 2 faith, and a great general point. It also provides 1 tourism after advancing to the conservation civic. We're not really going to worry about the tourism that much. Free culture, free faith, those are both good, even if you're doing military conquest. And of course, the great general point is great. And I believe this is in the entertainment complex. So that is very cool. Oh, look, we already got 4 errors scored because we start with our warriors, of course. So instead of normal warrior units, they do start with their Eagle Warriors, which makes perfect sense. And again, legendary start. So we do already start with cocoa and cows. Sorry, not cows. Cows are there. Elephants over here. So we do have 2 luxury resources. So the sooner we can get these improved, they'll give us that +2 combat strength right off the bat. So I'm mainly like take my Eagle Warrior. I'm going to move him over here. A little bit more vision over this way. Only the 2 luxury resources so far. I don't see any specific reason to move off of our starting tile here. We're going to be able to work the deer right away. Or actually probably the marshes over here to get the +3 food immediately. I mean, we do want to be pretty aggressive about building some units. Obviously, expanding over here to the cocoa as quickly as we can will be pretty important for us because that's an extra 3 gold on top of a good tile for food and production right off the bat. Arguably, we can move down a little bit and settle there and start working that immediately. But I think we'll expand there pretty quickly. And I like being close between the 2. If we move down here, it'll take us longer to get back up to the ivory. So I think where we're at is a good balance between the 2. So I don't see any strong reasons. I mean, I could see an argument for moving all over the place, but I think they're all about balanced decisions. We do want to start working towards one of these luxuries right away, right? Actually, if we move down here, 1, 2, 3, we would not have gotten elephants anyway. So it's good that we stayed where we're at. I did my count wrong. Yeah, we want to get irrigation so we can get the cocoa hooked up. The sooner we can get even just 1 extra combat strength, the better. We'll go for pottery right away. And normally I go for scouts early on to help kind of look at things. Maybe we just spend it is a lot more production though. But, we're going to want to just get bunches of Eagle Warriors. Like, we just don't care about anything else except Eagle Warriors all over the place. So I think we will go ahead and go straight for the Eagle Warrior. I do want you working on food first so we can grow. And that'll help us get this Eagle Warrior out even faster in the long run. New content, obviously, no big deal there. And yeah. We need to find an early target here. I mean, Nazca could be an early target. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't say that we have to pick on other nations, right? We can pick on a city-state here. And I don't really care about the Nazca lines that much, especially not where we're at, right? Because it's going to be give us boost for desert and desert hills, which we just don't have right now. So maybe we pick on Nazca. In fact, what I might do is bait them out. I want to get my second Eagle Warrior up before I do too much else, though. Because even though these guys we are going to be able to beat up on them, kind of need a second one to feel most comfortable about that. So I think if we get a second Eagle Warrior out, we'll probably try to beat up on these warriors here, see if we can get a couple early free builders right away. In the meantime, we'll do a little more exploration because we know that if we don't find anybody else, they are going to be a good early target for us. Of course, we're already starting to get barbarians. I did leave barbarians on, mostly because we start with the Eagle Warriors. I decided that we have a little bit more of an advantage than we normally do. But of course, I don't currently have an Eagle Warrior out over here to protect us, and we're about to get jumped on pretty heavily. Now, question. Other civilizations' military units. I think city-states do count for that, but I presume that barbarians do not. Now, what we might have been able to do, actually, I probably should have thought about this, is do the advanced barbarian, whatever it's called, where they actually turn into city-states. That might have been a good one for us. But no, I don't think barbarian units count for capturing into builders, so I don't think they count as other civilizations in that context. All right, we're about to get another growth. Some rice down here. I mean, it would slow us down a bit initially, but maybe we still work more food and just continue to get the city to grow a little bit more. Man, nope. Okay, there's a luxury resource down here, sugar. So we definitely want to get a second city down this way pretty quickly. And the good news is that sugar is improved by irrigation as well. More elephants. Now that one would not count as a unique one, but that's okay. Free envoy. I don't know how much we care about that. I think I am going to go ahead and move you. Oh no, you're already working the cocoa. Perfect. That's exactly where we want you. I'll leave you on the food, but you working the cocoa I think is better than the just 3 food by itself. Honestly, I don't really want to send envoys here if we're going to be declaring war on him in a little bit. Now I'm not planning on taking him. I just want to beat up on him. Oh, where did you come from? Well, that's problematic. We might actually lose our first Eagle Warrior here. Our only hope is to get a promotion here in a moment. I think he's dead, though. Alright, Harold would be a reasonably good person to go after early. Oh, wow. Like, bad luck. Very, very bad luck that we have this start and we're going to lose our first Eagle Warrior. That is just bad. Okay. I mean, we can try to run away, but he's dead no matter what we do. Oh, it's actually Ludwig down here. I mean, we don't really want to be friends with people early on. We want to just attack them so we can get more builders. I hate that we're going to lose this Eagle Warrior. That is actually extremely costly for us. And the fact that we have a cavalry-based city barbarian encampment nearby is really, really, really bad as well. That's obviously the worst one you can have. Like, literally, it does not get any worse than that. Well, that is a terrible start. My goodness, why? Why of all the games that I finally decided to turn barbarians back on do we get this type of barbarian horde at the beginning? Oh, it's such bad luck. Very, very annoying. I hope barbarians are better in Civ 7. I do not like how they are in Civ 6 at all. They can't take us out, can they? I think they can destroy cities, but I don't think they can take our capital, can they? I actually don't remember.
At his best.
I thought they didn't used to be able to. All right, we're going to grab the gold and faith so that we can get hopefully a Pantheon in a bit. I like to kill something, but then I feel like we're going to be dead ourselves. I mean, the best thing to kill will probably be one of these archers. So I'm going to go and kill. Okay, never mind. Actually, it's possibly the best option there. Let's go and get us a slinger. Don't get me wrong, I do want more eagle warriors, but at least getting a slinger. Yeah, so they can't kill us, so I didn't think they could. Alright, we're gonna be fine. It's just annoying. It's just annoying. Let me just heal you back up while we're waiting for our slinger to pop out here. I wouldn't be as annoyed by it. Like, I don't care that they attacked the city. It really does not bother me at all. I'm only annoyed because they killed the other unit. That's the only thing that's the annoying part, because it's obviously a very expensive and valuable unit. I want to get archer part way done. Even though we're going to be using eagle warriors, we're still going to need some archer support. It's just kind of one of those things. I mean, we know that we popped a barbarian horde that has ranged units. I still prefer Battlecry early on. I think we're going to be okay. We handled the brunt of the first bit. Lost one warrior, but, you know, it's kind of one of those things. I do kind of want to get right into another... I mean, we got to get more settlers going as soon as possible as well. And builders. We need it all. We need it all. I want to get another eagle warrior, though. We got to replace our lost eagle warrior. Okay. Do we care about you at all? Land combat or support units are 20% cheaper to purchase with gold. That's a pretty good one later on. But I honestly don't think we care about being at war with you early. In fact, okay, we got a Pantheon. Oh, I actually don't know. Let me see if the good ones are gone already. You can get a free builder. That's a good one. I don't care about the production for districts because we can speed up our districts already. I mean, more production for these early units. I could see an argument for that being good, but it goes away. I like the ones that last the entire game, personally. We are going to get some plantations out and about here and there. Honestly, I think just grabbing the city growth and free builder. Just a good one to have in general. We have a lot of city-states that we can pick on around here, though. That's kind of good. Do we want to just start getting us some horses early? Or the camp? We're already working the camp. Let's work the camp first. We're just going to go ahead and... We're going to beat up on you. I think we have to. And now, if we don't get builders from this, then... Okay, well, lesson learned, but... I was going to say, I thought we got builders from these, but I wasn't 100% sure. So that's a good one. Get a builder from that right away. And a holy relic. Okay. Let me link you guys together and move you over here. If he attacks us, that's fine, because he's attacking across the river, and then we can move the slinger up next turn and attack him and kill him. And honestly, I just want to get a couple units from him. Like, honestly, the one builder we already got from him is already a win. I don't need really much anything else from him specifically. Kagawani, do we care about you? I mean, it's interesting, but not really that useful to us right this second. Are you actually going to go after the slinger? Which is smart. Can we get you low enough for the slinger to kill you? Maybe. Depends on the roll here. I think we're okay. I want the boost for archery, obviously. We're not at war with anybody else, are we? No, just them. So let's come over here and hook up the horses. Oh, I killed it with the slinger. That's okay. I needed to kill one thing with a slinger to get the boost, and I think the boost is worth it. We lost the builder chance, but I think it's okay to get the slinger. And honestly, at any point we can piece these guys out. I got the one thing I needed from them. I don't really care about anything else. So 12 turns. I've never actually declared war on a city-state specifically, so I actually didn't know what the timer would be like. I'd like to go pick on Kagawana now. In the future, we want to weaken them with the ranged unit and then kill them with this unit. But I think getting that first kill is a good idea. Archers are going to be important. Do we pick on Nazca next, or do we just keep coming up here? Go ahead and unlink you. I think you're safe to come back. After archery, we do want to go back and get irrigation. We don't have a way to improve a food tile to get the boost for irrigation, unfortunately, unless we were to move a city over this way. Germany's going to be a problem. I think Germany's going to be a pretty big problem, actually. Well, since we got an extra builder, I just got a little notice about something. I have no idea what it was. Go ahead and put a farm down here. I think getting a farm is going to be good. Gets us craftsmanship, which is awesome. Alright, Slinger, in a few turns we will get you figured out. Eagle Warrior, go ahead and heal up. Builder, honestly, we don't need anything from you right this second. We're glad to have you, but we don't need anything from you right now. We do have deals we can go after. I mean, it doesn't count as a bonus for us because it's not improved in our lands, but in fact, we don't have any bonus right now.
I shot an arrow into the air.
All right, there's our archery boost. We got plenty of money for that. Do we want to go ahead and just grab us? Actually, we probably save up for a... I'm going to save up for a settler now. I don't know. I do want to get at least one more Eagle Warrior out. We kind of need it. I'd really like to get irrigation. It bothers me that we don't have a resource to improve. We might just have to push through it automatic, just all the way through. All right, so we can go after Nazca now. I'm not going to declare war right this second, but...
Without craftsmanship.
Alright, I think we can attack you now. Can we piece you out yet? 6 turns. Alright, so Nazca, I know we've already got a thing with you, but I kind of just need to... I need to take advantage of this early part of this game as much as possible. Unfortunately, when we attack you, you're going to attack my archer and die because you're dumb. So, we're not going to get the boost there. But I know you have another warrior floating about somewhere. Oh, you actually ran away. That's perfect. I thought you'd be dumb. Didn't get a builder. That's alright. I know you have another one up there somewhere. Oh, you actually have a couple. Perfect. Let's be a little careful here. I'm actually going to defend out first. Weaken these guys a little bit more. Even this archer a little exposed, but I think he can tank one more attack, I hope. Alright, you ran away. Do have another warrior here. Let's go ahead and heal you up. Let's go ahead and take your promotion. We're going to take volley. I guess we'll go chase down the other guy. Even if we don't declare war on a civilization, doing some of this, I think, is still good. Alright, we got to get a settler out. We need more cities. Part of me says I should just go after, you know, city-states. But we need like a catapult, not a catapult, battering rams or something like that for that. It is an idea, though. Expand through conquest instead of expanding through settlers. I don't normally do this, so it's a little bit of a risk for me personally, just because I don't know the flow of it, of how to go after city-states early. But it might be worth trying for. I probably want to pivot to something that's going to get us the battering rams, though. So at least get mining, because mining will get us opening for masonry, and we should have a way to get a quarry down here at some point. In fact, in 8 turns, it looks like we're going to get one. You're not going to kill him, are you? You are going to kill him, which is not what we want. You can kill him, though. There we go. We did get a builder from that. That's big. I mean, any builders we get is a massive, massive boost to our overall productivity, because we can obviously use those builders for good things. Might want to pivot over here to Tortoise now, because we're going to be attacking a city here soon. Can we peace out to you yet? Because I don't really need to be at war with you right now. Yep. Alright, so we're peaced out you. That's fine. Do we think we can actually attack the city? I actually don't know. I've never attacked a city. I mean, I think Caguana we could, because they're only at 23 military strength. 28 is a bit much. Let me peek in here, just see what it's going to look like. I think we end up dying if we try to attack them without some sort of battering ram or something. So I think we're just going to step back and kind of wait. See if we can push up to the battering ram. We might need to piece these guys out here in a bit just to make things a little bit more worthwhile in that regard. I'm actually going to do a little bit of scouting while we're kind of waiting for this. Just see what else is out here. Okay, and Shen actually has a lot of warriors we can go take out. And presumably a little bit easier to attack. So maybe we pivot over to there. Why is Nazca so much tougher? Just the type of units they have. I think we pivot to Anshin, start taking out their warriors as well. If we just could build up a whole group of builders down here, that would be pretty good, I think. Good out there. Of course, our builders don't have anywhere to hide right now. Oh, you're down to 22. Now we can attack Anshin's warrior here. As it is. And we're on a hill with our archer. I think this is okay. Not going to get the kill. This Eagle Warrior might be a little bit vulnerable from the other one that's behind him, but I think we're going to be okay. Fortunately, that one is just going to chill there. Let's move you up. Let's move you around to kind of get you away from here, maybe into the woods. Still take a shot here. Let's move you into the woods, get a little bit more defensive. Hope that you can survive. Oh, that's annoying. That's actually really annoying. Okay. I don't know what to do with that. It's just annoying is all that it is. Okay, then. I mean, is he about to declare a war on me with these new units? Let's move into some defensive terrain just in case. I doubt it. I guess he's going after... Who are you at war with? Nobody. So maybe he is coming after me. What other reason would he have to pop those? Huh. I mean... I'm trying to pull back a little bit and get a little bit more ready for whatever might be the inevitable here, because I feel like he's coming for us. He's got to be coming for us, right? We know the Deity AI. We know what they're doing here. They think they're being sneaky, but there's not. I could chop this. I hadn't thought about that. Usually I don't chop forests that are not on hills. I like to chop forests on hills because we can put a mine down. We can come down and hook that up though. I'll have to get another Eagle Warrior here in a bit. Alright, we want the battering rams because those are going to help us take things out. We're about to get the quarry anyway. He's coming. He's coming for us. I can tell. You're not fooling anybody, my friend. I don't like this Eagle Warrior being hung out a little bit, but I don't think we have much choice right this second. Maybe he's not coming. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing anymore. Can go ahead and put a mine here, which is probably a good idea. Let's get back into our territory. Get ready for the inevitable. Do we want to just get another archer while we're waiting on our battering rams? I think so. Okay, if you're not going to attack me, that's annoying. Because I actually want you to attack me so I can take your units and get stuff from there. Get some builders from that. I mean, I guess we could declare war on him. I hadn't thought about that. I mean, we know we can basically take out that unit. We can also probably take out that unit. That's 2 units right away. We can get... He's going to be coming for us. His units, to be fair, his cities are easier to take than the city-states. You know what? Why not? Let's go for it. We're going to be very aggro this game, I think. Now, his military strength looks strong, but that's just because of what he's got in front of us. Right? He's got some tough stuff right in front of us right now. Alright, nothing's dead, but we have weakened it a little bit. Okay. You're not going to be able to chase that guy down, unfortunately. Let's see. Okay, you need to work on that guy. You... I want you to chase him. I want you to probably be the guy that takes that. No builder. I'd like to attack there, but I think we're just going to defend. Expect that maybe he'll attack us in a moment. Anything else we need to do right this second with you, Mr. Builder? I don't think so. Just got to keep you safe. Alright, he is running away. I'll have to chase you, I guess. Chasing you, I suppose. You probably need to heal up. Archer, you can kind of maybe scooch out that way. There we go. I mean, any builders we get is basically proof that what we just did is right. Because even just one builder makes any little war worth it. Okay. Maybe we just go for Berlin or like Heidelberg now or something. Let's get you in some territory to heal up. I'm gonna move you out, move you in, heal up here. About to get another archer here in a moment. Could chop out the archer right now. Maybe I should. Yeah, we'll probably use this for a district later anyway. Probably worth it. More builders. More builders is awesome. We probably should go ahead and push towards getting a campus. Because a campus we can rush out with all these builders right now. In fact, I love the battering ram. He doesn't have walls yet. Let's pivot to the campus. And that way we can get one out really quickly here. Gotta get all of our warriors healed up, and then we can advance. Are we still at war with Nazca? We are. Alright. I think we can piece you out now. Don't really care to be at war with you. Now we're going to be at war with Anshan until we get done with Germany. I mean, honestly, at this point, let's just keep pushing the Eagle Warriors. Alright, so we're going to be in a Dark Age, which is going to make things a little bit tougher later. It's not good. I don't want to kill you with the archer. I'm going to duck the archer into some defensive terrain and just hope that you can... I mean, if you come attack me, then so be it. But until then, we'll just hide for a moment. I get healed up here before we can really advance again. I guess in the meantime, we'll put a little farm here. We can probably get rid of it later, but it might help a little bit with some things. Let's move you out. You guys are just... I mean, we don't have a lot of places to hide our builders, so it's going to make things a little harder. Oh, that's actually a German actual warrior. Okay, you should be able to go out and attack that. This is another builder. Do I want to just kill you straight up at this point? No, I think we're going to attack this guy. And this warrior can start making his way down here. Builder, just chill. Alright. Ah, no more builders from that one. That's alright. We need to kind of... I'd like to throw a shot at this guy, but I think he's dead if I do... Nope, he's not good. Oh, no. Alright, let's see if we can cut him off here, because I don't want him to get away. I mean, even if we don't even take any cities from these guys, we're going to take a bunch of builders, but kind of need to take cities in order to make this worthwhile. I'm going to wait, let this guy come at us. I'm assuming he's going to advance. He is. Yeah, he's so predictable. So many builders. We have more builders than we can deal with right now. Alright, you are not going to attack this guy yet. Let's just heal up. I got to get some of my guys healed up before we can advance again. So move you back. Take a promotion. We'll take Tortoise just in case we're about to start attacking a city here in a bit. I mean, I need to go after Heidelberg. It's a bit risky because of that archer coming up behind us, but I think we're going to be okay. We just have nowhere to put our builders. Hate letting that warrior get away, but I don't think we have much choice right now. We're just going to have to kill this guy, because otherwise he's going to be annoying to us. Not like we don't have enough builders. Hey Johnny, how's it going? All is well. I get very easily distracted when I'm at war though, so I apologize if you messaged a while ago. Alright, Eagle Warrior fully healed, let's go. Just going to take you battle cry. We're just going to do a little bit of mix of things here, I think. Alright, let's get us a campus out right now. And the reason I say that is because we have ways to rush it right now. Yeah, it's probably one of these two tiles over here is probably the best. I guess we can spend a little gold and stick it over this way. And why not? No. Even more gold to put it on a +3. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. I'm assuming you have to go onto the tile to rush it. I've never actually rushed builders in this manner, so... But I'm going to flip you back to the Eagle Warrior now, because we'll just... Every time we need to spin a charge, we will just flip back to that at that point. Let's go ahead and grab the battering ram. I assume he's going to be getting walls here in a bit. We need to start advancing. Why are you... What? Why is that got a weird outline? Very confused. All right, another Eagle Warrior. Somebody through this other passage here. Sending archers out semi-unprotected is a little bit, maybe not the best idea, but I think we'll be okay. Let's move you kind of down this way. Got to watch out for that scout coming in. He can easily capture some units from us. All right, so we should be able to flip you back to the campus. You should be able to now rush 20% of that campus. And it is just one charge. I thought it was, but I wasn't sure. And then, because normally for the space parts, the builder uses all their charges, so that's the reason why I wasn't exactly sure how it would work. Let's go ahead and grab, honestly, I think another archer would be fine. Although, pretty soon we're going to probably want to flip that to battery ram just to be safe. Now, I will say this for Germany, it is going to be a little bit hard to get to them from our current location. Just because, there's some good land here that's blocking us a little bit. I should have taken your promotion already. That was a bit of a mistake. I mean, honestly, a mine here is not a bad idea. Just need 5 total charges, and we already have that, so we'll keep working on that. Go back to that. I guess we'll move you over and move you into the city. Really like to take your promotion, but also would like to kill things. Our archer's blocking our spot here. More turns and we'll have the campus. Without ever having to stop production on other things, which is great. Can you kill him without it? No, we need the shot, unfortunately. Take the shot, kill you. Got a builder. I need to get you out of the way, so I think we move you backwards. Get you moved in here. You're going to come down this way. So we'll have 2 warriors and an archer going down each path. I mean, if we get there in time, it's going to be easy to take their cities, but I'm just worried that we're not going to get there in time at this point. But even if we get nothing else but a bunch of builders, I think we can spin those builders into other things, but we do need more cities because we obviously can't be stuck with one city. This is not going to be a one city save. That's not that kind of defeats the point of what we're trying to do here, I think. All right, no builder there. It's okay. Move you up. I really like to get you up there, but I'm going to try and get the warriors in first. So we'll just take your promotion now. Probably incendiaries, maybe, is what we need to push towards, given what we're trying to go for here. Let's get you moved up there. You're a little bit weak. This guy might get beat up on a little bit here, just because of the archer and the warrior. Okay, let's move you back to the campus. Get another charge. And back to the archers. Okay, we are quite weak here, which is not great. Now the problem is that I can just swap these around, but that's actually not going to be great for us in the one sense. It's actually kind of a bad situation. Yeah, this bottleneck is hugely beneficial for them. I mean, our best bet at this point is to potentially come at them from the other side here. They might kill a unit here, not because they're better than, they're like stronger than us. They simply have a good bottleneck. Because bottlenecks are great if you're the defender, obviously. So I think they might get a unit here because of that. It's a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. Oh wait, you have a charge. Never mind. Campus. Campus is done. Fully rushed. Perfect. Okay, we are still alive at the moment. Says we can kill you. Let's see. That is true. You just need to get back and get healed up, I suppose. Archer can come through now. More builders. Can we get to Heidelberg? Heidelberg would probably be... I don't know if it really matters. Berlin's technically weaker, but I think they're both going to be about the same at this point. Ideally, we just end up getting both of them somehow. Prefer not to attack across the water if we can help it. If we can get you on a farm, there is one right there. I was going to say we can get you healed up. So let's plan to do that, hopefully. There's a farm there we can go after as well to get you a little bit of a free heal. You should be safe to go there. You can just move up, take your shot. You can... yeah, it's mostly safe. The sooner we can get this down, the better. There might be an... oh, there's walls there. He's building walls, and I bet there's an archer there, so that is problematic. Or actually something stronger. It might be swordman. Which if it's swordman, that is even worse. Obviously. Get the battery ram, which I think we're going to need soonish. Move you across here. Might be able to get a good surround here, actually. Or it's actually a chariot. I did not call chariot. I did not expect that one specifically. Well, you're dead no matter what we do. Get you healed back up. You... I mean, you're basically dead, right? Because he's going to be able to get across here. Let me swap you guys around. Remember how to do this. I think I can only get you with one archer, unfortunately. So let's just at least get an archer attack on you. I can move you up with this archer, but then this guy's dead. It's also possible dead anyway. Let's just move you across. If he decides to attack us across the river, then so be it. We will face that when it comes. Heidelberg, I guarantee you Heidelberg gets, somehow, I don't know how, magically the AI will always get walls just before I take a city. That's almost always how it works. And I fully expect that they're going to get walls here in just a moment. Alright, you did put the chariot inside there. I mean, yeah, I would love to take the free builder here, but I kind of need to keep the attack on. And I wish I could... It says a major victory. Do we risk it or do we die? I actually don't know how to read this. It says a major victory. But do we just die? Because this could get us another builder. I don't think it's worth it. I think we take out the warrior here. And... I think we move you there. Maybe it's a mistake, maybe it's not. I think we swap you guys. Well, no, I need to get you healed up a little bit. I mean, Archer versus Chariot is not great. But it's across the river. Does he just kill us? I actually don't know. Wait, why can you not? Oh, you already attacked that guy. That's right. Duh. Silly me. Well, we're not discovering a second continent with the way we're going right now, so we'll grab that. Oof, this is a tough one. I mean, victor if we do take the city. I think we're going to grab victor. I think we're going to plan on hopefully taking the city. If not, then he's still going to be somebody who's worthwhile having in general. All right, do we have you? We don't have you locked down yet, so... Alright, this warrior's at least a little tougher now. Relatively safe attack, but it's just going to heal it back up again here in a moment. I think we have to be down here to get the full surround. Just don't have a unit that can get over there right now. Concern is that if I don't be aggressive here, that we're just dead anyway. Of course, keeping this through loyalty is going to be a nightmare. Don't know. Did we actually have iron anywhere nearby? I'll say we have some iron nearby. Okay, then. We'll get ready to improve that here in a moment. Let's actually go get our irrigation. I should have gotten that a long time ago, but I was hoping we'd get a farm resource. Just not going to happen right now. No, go away.
That's the positive aspect of...
Unfortunately, we need both of y'all to take the city. So I can't get the builder right now. Does get rid of a strong unit for him, which is the chariot, of course. Governor definitely needs to move to here. It's not going to be enough. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be. We're going to lose that through loyalty, unfortunately. I could just pillage it. I mean, we're not going to be able to keep it anyway, no matter what happens, right? There's just no possible way. Occupation, happiness level, pressure from nearby. Yeah, there's just no way. So I think we actually just have to get rid of this. And turn our attentions against Brazil. Or Berlin. It'll slow him down a little bit. Opens up the opportunity for us to get some settlers out in this area. Which we kind of need to get some settlers out. ASAP. So I think after this battering ram, we definitely work on some settlers. Was it 400 something to buy it? 480. So we're not going to be able to buy it just yet. You still... I mean, can we piece you out by any chance? Because I'm not really worried about you. No. Alright, so I guess we'll just put you back here. That's fine. I'm going to do this attack here in a moment. It's not going to be the easiest thing in the world. 2 turns until we expand to that. Let's go ahead and just move you out to there. So that a builder can also go out there. And be ready to improve the iron. I mean, if you're just going to come right beside me. I guess. It's whatever. Ah, 28. That is not good. I mean, I'll take a peek. Yeah, he's gonna kill us then if we stayed near him. Alright, well, once we get the battery ram, we might have a chance. We gotta get these guys healed up anyway. Can also just piece them out soon because I don't really care that much about. But I'd rather piece them out after we've gotten a settler in place. So we can kind of know that we've advanced on him in some form or fashion. I'm just going to keep saying no. He wants to come out to attack us. I think we're okay for the moment. He's gonna out-tech us here any moment now, though, which is scary, but for now it's okay. Let's take a builder over here, because as soon as we get this, we can get that set up. We've already got that improved, ready to go. Let's go with that. 3 Eurekas, I love that. Could buy out to the Ivory to get some more combat strength that way. Okay.
The man who has grit enough.
All right, let's go ahead and improve this. A little bit of combat strength boost from that. We could buy out to the elephants. I really want the settler, though. I think long term the settler helps us more. We're not at war with Nazca, are we? We are not. So make sure his swordman creeping up on us is not going to be a problem. I just don't see us getting... We gotta wait for our warriors to heal up, and if they're by the time they're healed up, he's too strong for us. Then it is what it is. Maybe we push towards swordmen, because I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong, I love our Aztec warriors, and we kind of need them. We actually, to be fair, we've actually used them, right? We've actually gotten benefit from them, so I don't think we are disappointed that we might be losing them soon. That's what I was hoping for. I was hoping he would sneak out here and take a peek at us. It's relatively okay. There's our battering ram. Come down here, my friend. You're probably going to be turned into a warrior here in a bit, so I'm just going to leave you kind of chilling for now. I think we got to build a settler. And potentially buy one here in a bit as well. We've got to get moving on, growing a bit more. Alright, so we can obviously take this out with our... It's going to put him in danger, but... I was going to say, if we get a builder out of it, it's... potentially okay. I could also force him to attack some archers. Or maybe even this unit. I can encourage him to shoot something besides my weakened warrior over there. It's possible we lose something here because of if he double teams something, but we were going to lose something anyway, so. Yeah, I was going to say, it's possible we lose something because, but we were, like I said, we were definitely going to lose something no matter what happened there. I think we back off. I think that was just there to protect this guy. I mean, a builder costs how much? Builder cost 320, archer cost 360. So it's almost a fair trade, maybe not quite, but it's alright. Get a settler out. Maybe even down over here to kind of get us a little bit of advanced movement against him. That might be okay. Ah, he's got more cities down there. I mean, you figure he had to have put more cities out there, but wasn't sure. I really want to stay at war until we get a settler in place. Maybe we fall back fully. That way we can kind of spy for settlers poking out here. I don't know. Trying to think out the best options here. Still like to buy a settler here in a bit, but I think it's going to take us a while to get there at 480. So quite a few turns before we get there. I mean, the battering ram is nice. Doesn't help us right this second, though. Obviously, converting our stuff to swordman would be good, but I have a feeling he's going to be converted to swordman soon. The only reason I'm staying at war is to keep him from settling back over here again. I don't really care beyond that. I mean, I kind of want to poke up, see if we can shoot that archer here. A little bit of damage on him. What we could do, I hadn't thought about this. Let's see if we can actually come this way. Let's exchange some... Okay, we can't get gold from anybody. All right, fair enough. We'll say we could potentially get some gold from him, but he hates us, so I guess it isn't going to work out. 5 turns on a settler, though, and 11 turns through buying it, although it will get more expensive once we build the one. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting 3 archers to pop out of right back here, so that was a little bit unfortunate. Man, we got to piece him out, but he's just going to settle right back over here. I guess means we go back to war again later. Okay. We've got to piece him out. I don't want to just keep an eye on things over here, though. Are we still at war with the city state? No, we automatically piece them out. Sounds good. I'm like one tile away. Like, go away, dude. Shut up. We'll be able to get a settler in 3 turns? Ideally, we'll get 2 settlers really quick, right? So I decided if I should delay this one so I could buy the one and then produce the other one, but I think we'll just, it doesn't really matter. I think it's going to be about the same when it's all said and done. So many builders we can't use right now. Guess it's a good problem to have. I could sleep these guys, but it's fine. I guess I should move you down to be ready to, because we're probably going to put one in one of these 2 spots as a kind of a advancement of our loyalty a little bit here. Because I don't think we can settle right down here by him. Yeah, the loyalty's too negative. Could settle there. That pulls in sugar right away and elephants again, a second elephant, which is fine. More sugar up there. I do still want to get one over here as well, which would also pull in cocoa. This one's going to take longer to get to, and I'm okay with putting it right here in the gap. I think this is fine. I don't want to put it too far down because otherwise we're going to run into some loyalty issues. I think putting it right on the rice is okay. So let's just make sure that warrior can go with it. And I'm assuming it's what, 5 something? Oh, 6. I didn't think it went up by that much. All right, well, we'll get another settler here in a bit. I guess a trader would help us get some gold here. I guess one of you guys can kind of go out with this settler that's about to go out there to help them out a little bit. I'm going to pull you back just to make it a little bit less likely somebody jumps on us. I don't know what the right answer there is. Should we have bought the settler and then still had like 3 or 4 turns left on building the next one? Or I think it just kind of comes out to the same math when it's all said and done. Okay, this is fine. Let's move you to where we want to put this other city over here.
Everything has its limit.
Our swordman is pretty good, but we don't want to spend money on it right now. So you're expanding to the iron next. We don't even have a monument yet. We probably should get one. Hey, Elliot, how's it going? I'm glad you could join. Actually, you're going to go follow this guy. We con you into giving us enough money. Actually, we can get you money from you. 5, 6. Okay, that'll be enough. It's not a good ratio, don't get me wrong, but... Or maybe we get most of it from you and the rest from the other guy. That's probably better. We need 50. Still keeps us positive on gold, but allows us to go ahead and get our next settler. Oh, I was like, what? Why can't I get it? Alright, 2 settlers. You're going to come over here. And that'll give us 3 cities with extra luxuries, which is great. We want one of you guys to be ready to hook up the sugar, so just come over here and stand on top of that archer. I mean, if you look at how many builders we got, I think we've used our Eagle Warriors to full effect. Plus, we got rid of a city over here, which slows down Germany a bit. I think we did some positive things there. We're about to get some more cities. Let's go ahead and plug that in advance of that. And then maybe just a little bit less unit maintenance for right now. Always like Pangaea early. Magnus Ling are also good. Pangaea just starting to get some culture coming in for us. I'm going to replace this because we'll just move Victor over to the new city. Okay. So we can build here. Remove the marsh, that's okay. I care more about luxury resources than bonus resources anyway. You're about to be there. Trader. If we go to over here, we can get a little bit of road partially done. I'm just going to do Berlin. If we want to go after him again, it'd be nice to have a road through there. Alright, so we're going to have 3 cities now, which is a decent start. Not really much use for a city over here. I mean, there's more sugar, but that's not a unique luxury, unfortunately. What do we want? I mean, an early encampment would not be a bad idea. In this little area would be interesting. Let's get the library for now. Can't go wrong with the library. Oh, I meant to bring a builder with us. I thought I did, but I think I forgot what I was doing and moved him back again. I mean, I could get a good campus here. It's +3. A couple +3s, actually. Of the +3s, this one is the least useful tile currently. Obviously, we want to get to the sugar and the cocoa as quickly as possible. A monument, so we can start getting some border growth. Like, I really don't care. I'm going to settle wherever I want to, my friend. Do want to grow out to the elephants before somebody else does, but we'll keep an eye on it. Same thing here, monuments. So that gets cocoa and sugar now. So that's 2 unique luxury resources.
Don't reinvent the wheel.
Getting catapults could be pretty important. Alright, let's take this warrior and let's start doing a little bit of exploration over this way. I mean, I think it's a good tile. That was the problem. It's a really good tile. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't think about that. Getting you a farm, getting you a mine. Both decent ideas. Obviously, we want to make sure we don't lose the elephants if at all possible. Although we do have other elephants if for some reason we do lose these. Now let's get you a farm set up. That's going to help a little bit. Little trio of farms here would be decent, I suppose. Well, actually, that would be a plantation, so never mind. Actually, I have some space over here that I was not expecting to see. No other new luxury resources, unfortunately. It's Japan. Coming from over the ocean. Could sell horses. I mean, we're not really horse focused. If he wants horses and it gives more gold, he's not really going to be a problem for us anyway. Yeah, I mean, Ludwig, of course you want horses, but no thank you. And actually, if we cap out on iron, we probably should sell some iron too, but we're not there yet. I do need to start getting upgrades soonish, but we're just not ready for that yet. I don't really want him to get the cows, but it would be less of a bad deal than the elephants, I suppose. Definitely want the cocoa. I think we've effectively cut him off from over here, though, which is good. Of course you're denouncing me, because of the grievances, I'm assuming. Need to get some more culture coming in so we get more border growth. Hey, there's whales. That's a new luxury resource. Yeah, another city over here to get the whales would be good. That would give us... oh, sorry, we already got cocoa. That would give us 1, 2, plus the elephants 3, plus the whales 4. It's plus 4 combat strength. Love to get to plus 5. Plus 5 is a nice... I was going to say round number. Nice, good number. More cocoa over here. Technically, the city is close enough to get. How long on our deals for money? 17 turns, all right. Really know how I want to approach this. Kind of past the age of the Eagle Warriors, and they did their job. Like I said, we got a lot of builders. They've done their job. We just need to figure out what our next phase is going to look like, really. Engines still pretty weak. I mean, maybe city-states is the way to go. We got the battering ram. We can get a catapult. Get a couple swordmen. We might be able to do some stuff against some city-states. Alright, you finished the library. Let's go and get us another settler. We know where we want to send one. I'm actually going to production focus you. I don't think it'll make that much difference, but just help kind of guide where we want to go here.
Wealth consists not in...
I mean, commercial hubs are great. Elephants are still okay. Unfortunately, our little drought is still going on for 2 more turns. Work up to catapults. That'll help us with if we decide to go after the city-states. Doesn't mean we need to get some walls in one of these other cities. Hello, barbarians. Okay, a couple boosts. So it's not terrible, I suppose. Any other luxuries over here? I mean, it's actually a lot more whales over here too. So we have a couple options for whales. All right, that archer is going to be annoying, isn't it? All right. Do we just want to put walls here? I mean, we need them somewhere, so I guess we'll do that. Elephants are still safe. Expanding to the other iron in a couple turns. I would like to start getting some of the swordmen going, I guess. Do we have the thing to get us cheaper? It's not that sort. It's culture. To get us cheaper upgrades. That's up here, isn't it? Master military training? No, it's, where is it? Mercs? It's just Mercs, isn't it? So we're ways away from that. I mean, we're currently stronger than him. We could, presumably, if we got some swordmen, go after him again. And Japan is very strong right now. Flooding, not so great. Oh, we do have the sugar available, though. Alright, run away. Elephant's still safe. Just checking those. We're still only at +3. Nope, sorry, +2. +2. We haven't got the elephants hooked up yet.
Divide and rule.
All right. I mean, we are going to be doing some more military stuff soonish. Probably, maybe. I'm going to stick with oligarchy. We're not directly doing it right this second, I suppose, but I feel like it is going to be something we're planning on moving in that direction. I mean, for now, we are dealing with barbarians. We'll do that. And could get some more settler production if we're going to get a couple more settlers out. It'll help speed that one up a few turns. Just a normal age, but at least it helps with a little bit of the loyalty issues. Elephant's still safe. 4 turns until we grow there naturally, which will be perfect. Hopefully we do. We haven't cleared a barbarian outpost yet? Wow. I don't think we're going to at this point then. Probably rush out some more campuses in some of these other cities. Melee gets more combat strength. Somebody we don't know about gets more grievances. 1 turn on that. Let's go ahead and move you into place. Get you back home to heal up. If we can get the elephants, we could always buy this jungle tile to chop. Can we chop jungles yet? That's not a different thing. Or am I thinking lumber mills on jungles? Maybe I'm thinking lumber mills on jungles. Let's move you into that tile. Be ready to chop that here in a bit. All right, we got 6 more turns left on our money deals, which is all fine. One more turn on the elephants. We did get the iron up here. All right, we're getting walls here in a bit, so we'll swap off of you. Hey, we got the elephants. Perfect. Shows me we can go ahead and buy this tile then. Safely. For a campus here. Alright, we can't chop this. Who did I buy that with? Yeah, okay, the city down here. But it's what I wanted to get the walls out quicker. Alright, let's go ahead and move you into position to be able to help rush the campus that we're going to be popping out there. Possibly you as well. Speaking of campuses, if we put one there and we put one here, we can put an encampment in the middle and get a little bit of a boost that way. Alright, I think that's still a good idea. You actually can rush that one instead. You go there. Where are you going? You're going to hook up the elephants. That's perfect.
Bravery is being the only one who knows you're afraid.
Turns on our walls. I guess we'll move you out to go help hook some stuff up. Might actually have to start building more builders soon. I mean, I'd like to work towards mercs. Games and rec construction. Actually, we're probably going to be doing construction here in a moment anyway, so that's fine. Put you on production focus as well. Probably you as well. Let's just get everybody on production focus for right now. I'd like to get a water mill out because it would speed some stuff up. Yeah. I mean, commercial hub's also very good. The water mill could be helpful because we do have... Actually, we don't have any bonus resources, never mind. But still, we need a water mill for the science, if nothing else. Alright, you are not putting a mine there. You are, I guess, going to escort this person, the settler. Do I want to come down here first and then maybe leave this for backfilling later? It might not be a bad idea. This will get us access to a couple whales. There's still a good city spot up there, don't get me wrong. And I do want to go up that direction, but I think this is a decent idea. Probably going to move this warrior out to help escort you, because we know there's some barbarians out there. Alright, you are going to rush campus a little bit. You're going to be rushing campus here in a moment.
A man on a horse is spiritually as well as...
We're getting the wall soon. We're going to get the water mill soon. Let's start working on some of these. You're going to move out that way. 2 turns on walls. All right, that gives us +3. Which is going to add up over time.
People believe that
Could buy this cow tile here in a bit. It's gonna take me a little while to get there though. I was gonna say if we got that, we kind of cut him off from getting to the maze. Actually, he's probably not gonna get to the maze anyway. Like, dude, go away. I'm not even really near you. Go away. Just link you together and just make sure you guys are moving together. Are we actually going to care about envoys finally? I don't know. I mean, if we attacked anybody, it'd be these two guys up here. I'm sure you are probably somebody we would not be attacking anytime soon, so we can get you an envoy. Let me hold on to the last one for now, though. Returns. You can finish 20%. 20% would be 36, which will put us at 88. So that's actually going to overkill it a little bit. So if we're going to go anywhere, we're going to go over there instead. We're turning games and rec. We'll be able to get that. Okay, so let's move off of games and rec for a moment. I mean, we're eventually going to want drama and poetry, so we'll just pivot to that from now. As soon as we get the construction done here at the watermill, we can move back. Hey, sugar. I think we're still okay with rushing this, but we do want to get another builder out there for the sugar. Builder to hook up the sugar so we can start trading it. Maybe do that first. Same thing as we usually do. Monument here, I think, is a good idea. I mean, I don't even know where you're at. So I think we will take the horse deal here. Maybe we come to regret it someday, but I kind of doubt it. Maybe. Maybe I'm wrong. Anything we want to buy? Do we want to buy out to the cows? I mean, it's a decent tile. It's not much over here. We could bow out to the cocoa, get more cocoa in our lands. Oh, let's bow out to the cows. I think that's fine. I mean, I probably will look elsewhere in the future, so I don't think we're going to be breaking that promise right this second. All right, we're about to get our watermill. Get this construction boost. Let's finish construction. That'll get us the other boost. What do we want up here? I mean, we're going to get granary at some point. We're actually going to be capped out here in a little bit. Commercial hub would also be very powerful. Actually, commercial up there by the harbor or the campus wouldn't be bad. Also, I'll make culture. So culture first. I think that's going to be helpful.
Building blocks of the
Alright, we can build lumber mills now, which is helpful. Honestly, we might go right into your library. I mean, we got 6 cities, but obviously our luxuries help more cities than normal, so we could technically go to a bigger size here. 6 is usually my minimum, like what I'd like to shoot for, but we can probably go a little bit bigger. All right, let's go back to Games and Rec and actually keep pushing up to military training. Try to get, actually not, sorry, Mark, this is what we really want to get. Kind of work our way up to that.
If bread is the first necessity of
There's our entertainment complexes, at least, which will get us to Tlachtlis, which will get us more culture, which is good. Are we doing more settlers right now? Not really right this second, although maybe we should. I might leave that in and force myself to pop out a few more settlers. In fact, we might just go ahead and do another settler right here before I do anything else. Truth be told, the settler will help with the housing issue as well, right? So that's probably a good idea. Wow, your science rate is insane, my friend. I don't even know where you're at, so I don't think we're going to be going to war with you right now. I think we could safely get a friendship with you, just to have one less person we have to worry about stabbing us in the back right now. Long term, we got to, you know, kill you.
Remember that people break down.
All right, we got crossbowmen. We want to create two. We got swordmen. We got a lot of units that we can, or a lot of unit upgrades available. Pushing up to industrial zone would be pretty decent. Figure out where we want to start putting those. Do the farm. Should give us, we got what, 3 farms up here? 1, 2, no, we got 3, 4. This will give us 5. We need one more farm for feudalism. Even though we didn't keep the city down here, by pushing him out, we were able to settle our own city in this spot. So ultimately, that was a good war, and we got a bunch of builders out of it. So I think it was a beneficial thing for us in the long run. Slows him down a bit, although he is still quite strong. He's definitely the weakest of the people that we know about. Building an encampment actually is something I would like to do. So I might pivot off of you. I can't control whether somebody declares war on us or not, so we'll just finish that one all the way through. Oh, I pledged to move troops. I didn't say I was going to move troops. I just said they were passing by. Okay, dude. What if I do that and that? Are now my troops moved because they're in my territory? Is that how that's going to work? Because surely you can't tell me that I have to move my troops out of my own territory. You probably can. Alright, we're going to get a granary here pretty quickly. I mean, Germany's just going to hate us the entire game. Not a huge surprise there. We're too close for them not to. Actually, a spot to settle up there, huh? I think we want to... Well, it's going to settle out this way, but honestly, I'm not against it. Part of me just says settle as far up as we can. Just to take as much of that land as we possibly can. It's not where I was planning on settling, but I'm kind of okay with it. I do want to put... let's see. I have to flip this tile, don't I? So I want to put the encampment right there in the middle of all those. Although they themselves won't have a boost right now, but once we get another district near them, they will. We do need a granary here. pretty quickly.
There is no easy way to train an apprentice.
All right, backtracking, getting to a harbor, probably okay because we do have a place that needs a harbor now.
I don't believe in astrology.
I mean, we do need to start getting some commercial hubs down soon. Go a watermill first. You're fine. You can move there next turn. Iron up there. We might want to just buy out to it directly. Just to kind of get something in our territory here that's good for us. No idea what else is out here, so we're going to go ahead and move you out to see if there's any other luxuries or anything around. I mean, monument is usually how we start, right? So we're up to 5 cities. Definitely have a place for at least 2 more cities over here, so that'll get us 7. 8 would be my current target. Based on how our luxuries will work. Hey, we actually finally have a trader. Or another, oh, sorry, we already had that one. This is the one we had from before. I forgot about you. Kagawana, I mean, if we're going to go with anything, I guess we'll get a trade route through here because we actually are not going to be attacking you. I still think there's a chance that we should be attacking these guys. And maybe we should start moving our troops up that way in preparation for that. Oof. Germany is getting a little bit strong. I do think he still has some units that are not actually his, so that's part of his strength, right? Oh, hello there. Wine way over here. Might be finding us another city spot over here soon. Really? It's a bit annoying. We could improve 2C resource to get that, but I don't think at this late in the game, I think it's fine to just finish that up.
Set your course by the...
Alright, so you're running away for right now, which is good. I mean, figuring out where Niter is probably the next best thing for us. Would like to get an aqueduct somewhere. You know, if we can attack you and kill you, that would be kind of a good thing, right?
Invincibility.
Maybe Anshin will help us out a little bit, weaken him a bit. Alright, we're working on the encampment now. We do need to go through feudalism a little bit here. Should be able to get one more farm here, right? So that'll get us our 6th farm. So getting another builder here soon would be good. You could do an aqueduct. You got lots of aqueduct spots. Possibly even there. Let's get us a builder here to start chopping some stuff. You're chilling for a minute. I never had you reassigned, my friend. I am so sorry. Maybe we put Liang somewhere. Especially if we're going to be popping a builder out of here. Duplicates of, what do we got? Sugar? Diamonds, that does not affect us. I don't know where that guy ran off to. He's too fast for me. All right, so you could also do an aqueduct. Aqueduct here with the mine and quarry. I don't know if that's actually going to help us that much. Trying to figure out where we'd want to put any industrial zone at some point. I guess we're just going to go right into... let's get a barracks here. Also do another settler. I did say I was going to force myself to do more settlers, didn't I? Right, early harbor here would be useful. I mean, plus 3 gold in 145 turns, which we will get there. It will have paid for itself, which I suppose is worthwhile. I have no idea where that guy ran off to. I mean, entertainment complex is obviously very good for us in the long run. Commercial hub, though, also good. I don't know if it really matters. I mean, I think it's all about the same here. Let's just put the commercial hub over here. Partly because that buys us towards the cocoa anyway. Furs up there, and amber, and elephants. Goodness. Okay, so yeah, some good city spots up that way too. We need one of our warriors to fall back and help escort our settler in a moment. Hello, encampment. Problem with this is that spearman might come out and bop me. I don't mind attacking that guy. I just need to be careful about it. So I was hoping it would happen. I was hoping I would bait him into coming after us. I wouldn't. Oh, that's right. We can't get builders from... I don't know why I was thinking that. From barbarians. All right, how do we want to... chopping this would be a good start. I also still want to hook up the farm up there at some point. Or just find us another tile, put a farm on, I suppose. I guess we could put a farm next to it. That would actually be fine. How long would it take you to build a settler? I'm going to do that, because you're getting close to your housing cap anyway. See if we can get us one more settler out of here. I think we will be building an aqueduct, so I'm going to swap off of that. Especially chopping that settler out. That is really good. I'm just going to heal you. I guess you're fine where you're at. Let's just heal you up for a little bit where you're at. All right, you are going to group with that guy. And yeah, somewhere over here, probably next to the river is probably the best bet. So let's just do that. Could put a farm here, but I think we're going to save that for a district or something. All right, so I don't lose it. When, how many turns do we grow? 2 more turns. Okay, let's wait till we grow, and then we'll probably buy that other tile here in a moment. Settler is done there. Do we want to just pop out another settler, or go a different direction here? Honestly, I think another settler. I think we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will get us 8 cities, which is what I want. That is an annoying flood. I'm gonna say that gets rid of our farm. We're about to get our 6th farm, and then the flood comes. Right, literally the turn we're getting our 6th farm. Oh, this game. I love this game sometimes. It's so much fun. Alright, I want to go ahead and... Did we grow there yet? Oh, we got one more turn, so... Game. Alright, we grew. Let's buy this tile. Just so we can get all the cocos and things. Hey, cashing out. How's it going? Yep, Montezuma. Already got a bunch of builders early in the game. But now we are past the age of the Eagle Warrior, so we're going to have to tech up before we can do any more attacking right now. We didn't really get any cities that we could keep, but we did clear out a city down here that allowed us to put our own city in place, so that helped a little bit. Alright, go ahead and go to the monument. Alright, builder is there. You are... I guess you can return to get us one of these other settlers now, so come back down here. Escort that settler. Alright, please tell me this gets us our... Yeah, I was going to say, that should get us our 6th farm.
In democracy, it's your vote that counts. In feudalism...
Still working on the settlers. We could swap over and pump out a few builders now. I think I'm okay with it as is, though. Pop, I guess. There's nothing wrong with that.
If it's natural to kill, how come men have to go into trade?
I don't think we change anything right now. It does give us production towards harbors, though. You know what? That's probably better than what we got currently. We are working on a harbor as we speak. We could get you up to +3. It's not amazing, but we don't really care about any of these others right this second. Actually, I guess we can get you up to +4. Might as well make you a Susan. Alright, repair that, please. Eight military units. We did have 8. I thought we had close to 8 before, didn't we? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need 3 more.
Few inventions have been so simple as the stirrup.
Alright, I think we hook up the cocoa and the sugar at this point. Oh, 2 goody huts that close together. Wow. We're about to build a 3rd special district, so we should be good with that one. Alright, I want you... Come group with that guy, please. Go back in a dark age, I'm not surprised. All right, I think that's all the settlers we want. We want to put a city kind of in this area and a city up there. I think we're going to be okay with that. I mean, I can see an argument for a city over here too, though, next to the wine. This one up here gets us furs, amber. That's 2. That's +2 military strength right there. I might poke along this coast to make sure there's just nothing else over here. Because this city over here would be less valuable in that context, I suppose. So we'll see. But there definitely is an argument for a city over here by the wine. In fact, probably what we're going to do is... Let me unhook you. Oh, sorry, I meant the wrong button. Let me unhook you, just bring you back. Let me bring this warrior over here. Let's get some vision over there. So settler here is done. This settler is going to be in this area somewhere. An aqueduct here, maybe an industrial zone, and then maybe a commercial hub. Something like that. I mean, for sure we know we want you up here somewhere. Probably right there. So you can get the amber and the furs. That's going to be our most important one first. We'll see what else we can find over here. More amber over here, though. That's nice to see. No furs, and we definitely want to get the furs. We might need one more city. I don't know. It's a lot of amber. But again, we only need the one amber, right? It is unique, correct? Each different, yeah. So having 3 amber is not going to necessarily help us. All right, commercial hub. I mean, we'll go right into the market, I think, just so we can get the more trade routes coming out. Monument's done here finally. I mean, we're going to need granary at some point because we need some housing or an aqueduct. Aqueduct industrial zone next to the, well, there's only been 1 mine, so that wouldn't be as helpful. We could actually probably put a dam up here at some point, which would be useful. I'm just going to go for the granary for right now.
Without mathematics, all the world's a stage.
I think we are going to settle over here to the wine. The wine is just another luxury resource, which is another combat strength. Can't go wrong with that. Guess I'll hold off on the last settler for right now. Need more units. That's right. You know what? I should have done this a long time ago, probably. Let's go and get us a skirmisher just to kind of do some scouting for us. Maybe we settle on the desert tile here. Not going to be an amazing city, but it's really just here to get us +1 combat strength, so it's going to serve its purpose. Hey, Arbor's done. Oh, I gotta be a little careful here. Oh my goodness. Never mind. Retreat, retreat, retreat. I mean, we gotta get on the hill tile. We gotta run you away. I don't know if you're gonna be run away enough. Archer, come in here and help. We might lose our settler here. Was not expecting to run at a bunch of cavalry units. Come on, city-states, what are y'all doing? You're supposed to be helping us. Just saying. I mean, if it was anything but a skirmisher, I'd be sitting here tanking this thing out and I have no problem whatsoever. With the skirmisher, though, we're dead. Like, we're 100% dead. Because skirmishers are dumb. I don't really want to join the war against Ludwig right this second. Yeah, I mean, we're dead. We knew that. That's unfortunate. I hate barbarians so much. Why do I play with barbarians? They are the worst thing in this game. I hate them so much. They are nothing. There's nothing fun about barbarians. I mean, I need more military units. We don't have a choice. I think being on this hill is okay. Alright, swap off castles. Man, I just want to get up to this dial. Just can't right now. And if I turned you into a crossbowman, we probably could. We're not going to have a city up there, but it's going to have its own problems with all those ships running around. It's possible settling the city's actually just going to die, isn't it? Get a galley. It's not really what I wanted to spend my gold on. I guess we should just stay friends with you for now, since we're not really planning on attacking you anytime soon. Go away, stupid skirmisher. Any chance you can come over here and deal with that? Maybe. Alright, Man-at-Arms can come up here and help us for sure. Actually, Man-at-Arms should be able to deal with this guy pretty easily. Who's just gonna... The fact that skirmishers, which are basically scouts, can pillage our stuff, that's a little silly. Come on now. Come on, game. Military units, sure. Scouts, come on.
I've lived through some terrible things in my life, some of which last. Build.
I didn't actually mean to move you, my friend. Alrighty. We're going to have marks soonish. +3 there, huh? Not bad. Probably means if we put a... Well, actually, probably going to need a dam over here somewhere. I may hold off on that. If I put a dam there, I can put the industrials on there. Always we got our revenge, but not before he was already annoyingly... Well, annoying. Annoyingly annoying. You heard it here first. Where are you going? Like, I have no idea what I clicked on to make you move like that. It's very strange, my friend. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need one more. At least we can build our city now. Even if he is about to jump on us here. I mean, Petra over here would be decent someday. Kind of a long ways away from that right now, though. Are we going to get a great scientist? I mean, it's not impossible. We are building a decent number of campuses. We could pivot off this just for the moment. Don't think we're killing it with a spearman. Plus, it's not impossible. Hello, Norway, my friend. Yeah, I have no intention of settling anymore over here. Well, I say that as I look at and see gypsum over there. Okay, well, we're not going to settle right now. Maybe someday. But gypsum is quite nice. Let's do one more military unit and we can, which I guess we should go ahead and just do. I guess a little horseman running around wouldn't hurt anything. Pretty quick to get, and it's nice to have something mobile. I hate barbarians! Alrighty, trade routes. I mean, Caguana, someday we might attack him. He has a luxury that we don't have. We definitely will, but I don't see one explicitly. You've got furs. We're already going to have furs. Maybe we will just be friends with Caguana at this point. What about Nazca? Furs. We already have furs. So, Yeah, we don't care about either of these, going to war against either of these guys, I suppose. So fine, we'll do a route with Caguana. We'll play nice. I mean, if we're going to keep eating barbarians, we might need walls up here. But I think more importantly, builders are some of the things we got floating about. Ooh, okay, we definitely want this tile because double mine, aqueduct, and industrial zone. Or, yeah, I think that's fine. I was going to say we could put a dam in here somewhere too, but I think that works. So we're going to grab that just because we were going to want that later. And I think the builder is still a good idea. Hello, India. Actually, kind of a tough military target. Well, if we let you attack first, right? If you declare on us, you become much tougher. Do I still want a city over here somewhere? I'm not in a huge hurry because again, it's not going to get us another luxury. Still need to get the luxury hooked up down here though. The whales. Just can't buy out to the gypsum, unfortunately. If I'd realized the gypsum was there, I guess I could have settled one tile to the east and gotten both. There's our boost for mercs. Good stuff. I didn't see you there. I could have killed you. All right, let's repair the library. I guess the good thing about gypsum is that if we do eventually attack Norway, which we will, we'll be able to get gypsum from him, which will be a natural way to get some boost later. Okay, let's get rid of this one. We don't need that one as much. We're still building. Well, no, we're actually not building those right this second. Maybe eventually, but not right this second. So I guess in the meantime, we will go ahead and just plug in. Not resource. We want the money one. There it is. I was blind. I couldn't find it. +1 production everywhere because we just got some new cities. I think is still good. Possibly go for the builder charges because we're building a few builders in a few spots. We actually should be getting 4 trade routes here in a bit. Alright, you did your duty. Let's just come back. I don't want to lose you right now. Kill a unit with a spearman. I mean, not impossible. Unlikely, though. Alright, we can basically see all of Caguana now. You have no luxuries that we care about, so you can stay alive, is the moral of that story. Although getting you more envoys right now is not going to help. What about Anshin? Anshin also had nothing. Yeah, so none of these city-states have anything, so we don't really need to go to war against them. We'll just put the 1 point in Anshin. Apparently we cannot. Why can we not? I mean, I know we declared war on you a while back, but we also declared war on Nazca and Caguana. Why can we not give you an envoy? I don't understand. Huh. I don't understand. Oh well. I've never seen that before. Bunch of barbarians up here. Ouch. No way stuff looks like barbarians. I'm like, you want to attack them. We almost could kill you with a... I'd like to move you there. Really like to get this kill with you, if at all possible. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, so watermill's done. I think we said industrial zone in the middle here. Unless there's any reason not to just go straight for the industrial zone now. I don't think so. Other than, obviously, wanting builders and stuff. But did you really just attack me? Oh no, Kagewana attacked you. Oh, you actually killed me. I did not expect you to kill my skirmisher. But I also didn't expect you to have a cavalry unit sitting over there. To be fair. So, kudos to you, my friend. Of course. Again, the stupidity of Civ 6 is that barbarians are the most technologically advanced unit or civilization in the game, which makes no sense at all. There's no reason why barbarians should be more technologically advanced than everybody else. I don't know why they did that. I don't know what the reasoning behind that idea was. I get that they don't want barbarians to be picked on easily, but honestly, at some point, barbarians should just be a thing that look a gnat that you swat away. And they just, for some reason, they decided not to make them that way. It's just really strange. I mean, gold and a little bit of culture and science probably best. We're going to lose more units to barbarians than we will to any other civilization in this game. Oh, it's so silly. I wonder if there's probably a mod I can get that will make barbarians work properly. And what I mean by that is barbarians should be way behind everybody technologically, just from a thematic standpoint. I feel like there should be a mod for that. I'm sure there is. It might make me more likely to continue to use barbarians in the future. I don't know what I want to do here. I'd like to get the armory, because we are going to want it at some point. You just hate barbarians with such a big passion. Just pillaged the trade routes. Ugh. Why, game? Why? And then you run away so I can't kill him. What a chicken. I mean, oh, they're so chicken. I'm just saying.
There is nothing but a plank between a set.
Hey, we got our kill. Yay. I think working our way up to dams would actually be pretty useful. Quite a few rivers that we need to figure out. Are you coming to attack me, Germany? Don't think I was expecting that. Actually, might not need the siege tower that much longer. How close are we to a 10 pop city? 31 turns. All right. Assuming you're housing capped, you are. I mean, getting our first lumber mill might not be a bad idea. Going over here and getting the whales, though, could be useful. Just an extra +1. Let's sell some horses. Not to you. To you is fine. Do we need to sell iron? Honestly, we probably could get away with selling some iron, but I think we got at least one more thing to upgrade, don't we? So we'll hold off. I mean, I wasn't really that surprised. That surprise war was not very surprising. Okay. I mean, thankfully we have a ally over here that's going to help us out a little bit. Nazca's going to be a little annoying, but we'll figure it out. All right, so our capital can start working on some more, probably crossbowmen at this point. May want to work up to trebuchets if we want to take this battle to him. Alright, keeping these things internal would probably be the best idea right now, just so we don't lose them. Or maybe I should say just less likely to lose them. Alright, forget the barbarians. Hopefully people up there will be smart enough to help us. We're just going to have to run back. Come on. City State, don't be dumb here. Let's not lose our units needlessly, please. I'm trying to click on this stupid thing. It would not let me click. Alright. Let's come down there. Let's bring these guys forward. Hello, Palambang. I mean, I wasn't really planning on going over there, to be honest, so it's fine. We got what we needed, which is some more luxuries. Now, we do need to improve these luxuries. Which probably means I need to grab a builder as soon as we can. To improve those some more. Or just get this builder to kind of... Oh, you know what? You are in a bad spot. Come around that way, please. Glad I saw you, because otherwise we definitely would have lost you. You're going to make your way up to here. Hopefully hook up some of that stuff. Oh, no, don't go through there. Never mind. I just forgot. I forgot that Nazca is not our friend. Go up to here for a second and we'll figure it out from there. Thanks very much. I want you to build some walls just to make it a little bit less likely that you're going to get beat up on quickly here. It's possible this builder could make it up there. We can go through ancient territory.
Him that's overcome.
Maybe. Tempting. You die. If we had another one, I think we would. But I think if you do that, you just die. I'll just back you off a little bit.
Strategy requires thought.
Don't know if I'll be able to get you back to safety, my friend, but we'll try. We're not going to kill a unit with quadream, so I guess we can ignore that one. Just push through that one as is. Alright, internal trade routes, please. For now. very risky to scooch out here, but you're going to become a pikeman. Let's see, we're going to wait till we get a unit over here. In fact, I think we're going to try and bring this unit across. Pikeman actually might help us down south as well, though. I mean, I'm not super worried about him yet. He doesn't have a lot of military strength right this second compared to us. I mean, this is his military strength right here. What we can see is basically all he's got. All he's got right now. Getting an armory would be useful, I think. Now that being said, he still has enough to take a city. Cacawana is now on his side. Congratulations, sir. I'm okay with that. Yeah, because we have more military than he does, but our military is not in a spot that is convenient to get to him yet. I think I might just leave you stuck out here and see if I can sneak past you here in a moment. He might take the city. It's hard to tell.
A good navy is not a provocation to war. It is a sure.
I mean, we got units coming, but they might be just a hair too late here. I'd still like to keep attacking you, even if it weakens us a little bit, as long as we don't leave the city. Get it this turn? He might get it this turn. It's hard to tell. The math is close. I mean, I guess we can get us an envoy for a turn. That might actually come in handy. Still don't know why we can't get Anshin. It's so weird. We can flip Nazca, though. That could be useful. If nothing else, it gets us some error score, and we don't have to worry about them taking our builder over here. All right, I think we can save the city. Maybe. It's close. I think we can. You can move up, and I think you can attack that guy. Kill him. You can move up and kill that guy. We can swap places here. And you can attack that guy. Not going to do a... We're going to take more damage than we do to him, but it's okay. Yeah, I think we're fine. Cities should be safe. Okay, that was fine. I need to get you out here and get some of these things hooked up so we get some more combat strength that way. I have a feeling that extra combat strength we get is saving our bacon right now. I only got +2 right now, though. 1, 2... Why? We have sugar. We have elephants, and we have cocoa. We should have +3. Why is it only giving us +2? I don't understand that. Are we not allowed to trade it away? Do we have some of it traded away right now? Are some of these pillaged? No. Yeah, something's wrong with the math there. We should have +3. I'm highly confused right now. It's always one of the places we get stuck a lot. Because we're just this far away from Tin Pop, and we're obviously 1 trade route away from the 4 trade routes. I mean, I could come down here and get theology for whatever it's worth, but it's not really worth that much to us, other than, I suppose, an envoy, which might come in handy right about now, to be fair. I still don't understand why we can't get ancient. That doesn't make any sense to me. It's weird. Yeah, something's bugged out. That's annoying. Alright, that should be 4. It's only showing 3. Sugar is a luxury. Ivory is a luxury. Cocoa is a luxury. What am I misunderstanding here? Are we somehow doing that thing where we trade away something and also trade it back in at the same time and it's just not counting? Deals. So we're trading away cocoa. Are we trading away too much cocoa? Is that what it is? 2 sugars going out, 2 cocoas going out. Okay. But we actually only have 2 of each of those anyway. Which is weird. Why would we be trading away? It doesn't normally ask us to trade away our extras. That's just strange. There's more sugar over here we can get. I'm guessing it's one of those things. It's just like canceling itself out or something. Oh, I bet we're getting cocoa from here. Okay, that might be it. And we might be getting sugar from somewhere. I don't know. Something weird is going on. We got sugar. Oh no, we got 3 sugar. So we are holding on to an extra sugar. But because we get cocoa from here, we're trading with both our cocoa, which I'm guessing is causing us to have 1 less attack, which is really annoying. That is weird, if that's in fact the case. Who just attacked us? I have no idea who just attacked us. Alright, that gets us a new unique one as well. We can hook up the other sugar, the horse, and things like that over here. Gonna take some damage, but if we can get a pillage, that might not be a bad idea. I mean, he's just too strong to do without something else in our favor. Alright, we'd like to get up to the furs. Probably just buy up to the furs at this point. I know we were close to getting there, but I'd like to just get it done. Alright. Oh, you only got one place you could put a dam. I thought you could put one back here, which would have been awesome. We still kind of ultimately want one. But maybe not urgently. So maybe we still put the aqueduct here. So the industrial zone can go there. Yeah, I think that's fair. It doesn't really matter. I could go in either one of these. The industrial zone could go next to it. But let's just put it here. Oh. Put a campus up there. That's fine. I don't think it's too much. I should be thinking about too hardly. Too hard, as we're trying to say. I can't talk. Cannot talk. Dam here would be good. Aqueduct here would be good. I have to get rid of the maze to get both of them. Might be worthwhile, so we can put the industrial zone over there. I'm to just sacrifice you so I can get some science here. How much would it be? 145. That's like 2.5 turns of science. It's not bad. Worth the sacrifice? Maybe, maybe not. Not guaranteed to die, but you're probably going to die. I don't think we risk it. I think we move away. Let's see here. I mean, can we piece you out now? Because I honestly don't really care about this war at all. 3 turns. Might kill one of my units depending on how he decides to attack there. Alright, that should put us up to what? +4? +5 now? +5. Again, I'm assuming the cocoa thing is the problem. We'll look at it when we get that trade route back here in a couple turns. Okay, I was kind of expecting you to kill something.
We can no more have
A stuck spot with Berlin having its walls right there. Could kill that. We probably still have enough alive to survive a hit here. Probably what I'm going to do is back you up, move you up, move you up, put you in this spot. Guess we're going to get rid of the maze in anticipation of the dam down the road. Turns and we'll have Well, it's only our second trade route, so never mind. We're a ways away from 4, so. I still don't understand the engine at all. It's very strange. Alright, we got some gold from him, so that's all fine and good. A war that we didn't care about right now. I mean, eventually we will. We're going to go after him at some point, just not yet. Okay, I mean, we are going to get a city to 10 in 9 turns. That is guaranteed. We're not going to get 4 trade routes right away, so I guess we'll switch over to the 4 trade route one. Finish that one. This flooding here is going to be annoying, isn't it? Armory's done. I'm getting some musketmen would be huge. What do we want? I mean, we want to get an industrial zone here somewhere. +3 back over here. +4 right there. Is there an aqueduct right over here that we can stick down? No, not there. We can put one on the deer. Which, maybe that's worth it. It might be. Well, in that case, let's get a builder out there to get rid of the deer then. All right, I got to think about this because this is where it gets confusing. Right now, we have a +6 because we have our cocoa back, right? And if we trade our cocoa away because we're getting some from you, that is not good for us. So we don't want to trade our cocoa away. Anything we get from other people, we don't want to trade away. We're getting furs from Nazca. We don't want to trade that away. So, yeah. Only thing we can trade away is sugar. Which we're going to have to do that manually to, I guess, you. That's annoying that that's a thing. I want to go back. How do I get rid of these? There we go. I want to just do sugar. There we go. That's all. I didn't realize I could do that. All right, we're just going to do sugar. It's not a great deal, but I think that preserves our +6. Yeah, okay, still +6. So weird that trading away the cocoa or the furs will hurt us in the long run. What was the other thing we had that was extra? Amber. That's because we're getting amber from somebody else, isn't it? Maybe not. Are we trading in amber? We might be trading in amber because I was like, we've only got 1 amber, so I'm going to hold off on the amber as well. It's very strange behavior, but I'm glad I caught it, I guess. Do we get rid of this now or do we wait? We're not ready to build the next thing, right? So I'm actually going to move you over here to the lumber mill stuff. Let's get some lumber mills hooked up. We'll get ready to chop this later once we're ready to build it. You eventually need a harbor. I think for right now we're going to get you a builder. You got a couple more things to hook up. Try to get the wine hooked up here. That'll give us 7. Pretty much everybody focus on production, to be honest. Provided they're not losing population. Alright, builder's done here. We haven't been able to chop that yet, so go ahead and get us an entertainment complex at some point. But that might take away from our ability to build the industrial zone, and I'd like to get that first. So in the meantime, I mean, it doesn't hurt to get more builders. Obviously, they can help rush the district, so probably good to get as many builders as we can going. Maybe we chop out the forest here. I think that's probably fine. Save your last charge for something else. I really just need to get bunches of builders out all over the place. Just to help rush districts and stuff.
The real use of gunpowder is to make all men tall. There are very honest people who do not think that they have had a bargain unless they have cheated a man.
A little bit of extra gold is not bad. We're going to hold off right now, though. I like what we got for the moment. Well, bards would be useful to go back out against Germany. So, we can harvest this. We can clear the woods. I don't know if there's an order here or if it does them both at the same time. I was going to say, I don't think it does the woods yet, so that does seem like the right order, maybe. Move you up here to get these iron hooked up. We'll just kind of keep improving stuff where we can. All right, you're going to chop this. Finishes that. Which does mean we want to get the dam out now. Interestingly enough. I mean, I guess we'll chop out a easy wall here. Actually, you know what? No, forget that. Anytime we're going to chop like this, just getting another builder is going to probably always be a good idea. All right, aqueduct. I do want to get the dam, but we want to get rid of this first. So, I guess same thing. Just chop out a builder, or kind of work on a builder. Honestly, just a little bit of free culture is probably a good idea. I need to do a better job of getting more builders out, to be honest. Kind of been lazy about the builders a little bit. Alright, we can start upgrading to musketmen. Honestly, I don't know if there's a specific reason not to. Alright, we're about to chop out another builder, I think. You're going to come over here and help hook up some of this stuff, I think, at this point. Of course, we got a skirmisher running around and being annoying. Ugh. Like, seriously, why can't you guys help with the skirmishers? I'm just saying. You guys are useless. Not a lot of great industrial zone spots. You have a dam spot, and you have an aqueduct spot, which allows us to put an industrial zone right there. Okay, we might do that. Actually, I might just leave you here. Now, can we rush, like aqueducts too? I've never actually tried. I guess we can. So it's only going to do 20% though, right? 20% of this is 42. And you have 5 charges when you pop out. So whatever your production cost divided by 5 is kind of what your value is. 135 divided by 5. Okay. That's fine. So we're spending 26 production to get 42 production. So that's still worth it. And I guess with the rounding, that actually helped us out a little bit anyway. I guess you can come help with the dam then. Wow, stream's already almost up. Time flies when you're having fun. Or whatever we call this. We'll call it fun.
That's someone who works for the federal government, but doesn't have to take.
Alright, we do have alliances now, which is pretty helpful, I think. I'd save your last build charge at this point. I mean, Japan has the biggest military, so we might just do that with you. Who has the biggest science? Probably Japan as well. No, it's actually Norway. Those don't matter as much. I mean, we are technically close-ish to you, so we could possibly do a gold one to you. I mean, just because you have a city over here, it might not come into relevance. Okay. Hey, we're back to normal age. Save your next charge for the industrial zone coming up. I mean, we do still have wonders we could build if we really wanted to. No, we don't really want to get rid of the crabs, I don't think. Do an aqueduct. Which would eventually lead into an industrial zone, I suppose. Maybe aqueduct here, industrial zone there, because it'd be next to the campus as well. Couple, probably mines over here on these hills. That actually might not be bad. We'll take mercury. I don't want wine. We're about to get our own wine, so I'm not worried about that. She's 5 whole turns off of that. That's huge. All right, industrial zone is +7 industrial zone. Is that all? That's pretty good. All right, we're right on time. We're in an okay spot. I mean, it's just kind of, we need to get our legs under us as far as just kind of our foundation here, and then we can start building up to go after Germany. Germany's definitely going to be our first target. We're just going to completely clear him out entirely, and then we'll figure out which of our friends we want to turn against. Probably Japan before Norway, just because of how Germany's going to set us up to go after Japan, and kind of go from there, and then start sweeping the map at this point. Got to start building up to sweep the map, but we're already at +6 bonus attack, which is going to be pretty massive once we start getting into artillery and things like that. And we can get +7 from the wine here. I don't know if Germany specifically has any new luxuries that we don't have. We know that there's gypsum out there, so we have that as an option. I don't see any, so we'll just have the +7 coming into Germany. Eventually we can get the gypsum over here to go +8 to go after some of these other guys. So we'll figure it out. But I think so far we're off to a good start, I think. We're about a third of the way through the game. And we just got to start pushing the military side of things now. So that is going to be the plan. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.